question when Katie's like, can I start?
Can I start?
I'm like, oh no.
We never know what's about to happen.
I was driving in this morning and I saw an armadillo.
Oh yeah.
It was so
It was
cute.
alive.
I've always wanted to touch one, but people tell me not to.
Yeah, let's not do that.
A lot of them have herpes, I think.
Yeah,
like
that's not.
they do.
Well, they have something.
They do.
Have
Is
something.
it herpes?
Yeah, I don't know if it's herpes, but it's something.
Oh, look, I will verify that comment, but I do
Disgusting.
think I think they do. They have a disease, so don't touch them.
Okay, well
Yes.
next time I'll just, you know.
I'm glad you came to us before you made that decision.
It was really cute though. I've always wanted to see an armadillo. It was
The
like a
armadillo
top.
expert.
That's disgusting.
Oh, let me verify my comment.
Okay, I
though.
will.
I
yeah.
think they do.
I just learned too that possums don't get rabies. Did you know that?
I did not know
I didn't
that.
either. I'm sorry. I'm full of animal facts this morning. I love
Thank
animals.
It's like the Animal Channel
Yeah.
instead of the Weather Channel, which is
They
really
won't let
what
me
you
start
should be
again.
doing.
They will not let me start again throughout the morning. Well, I don't want to talk about the weather because it's gross.
No, it
you know?
is. I mean, explain kind of what is happening, because I mean,
Yeah, so-
at this point, we're entering, I feel like, a second week of this.
We are. So there's a nor'easter that is a problem for us. So what's happening is we're seeing a lot of rain come through a lot of Florida. And the deal is, as we get through the weekend into Saturday, we're going to see those rain chances at about 50%. They'll die off on Sunday.
For long term,
We're going to have a pretty dry next week ahead,
Okay,
which
okay.
I'm happy about. I think you're going to love. So a lot of sunshine. We've just got to get through the system, and that's kind of what's happening. So we're going to kind of dissect it for you in the forecast, because I know as I drove in this morning, we were looking at mist. And so we're going to see that mist turn into some pretty heavy rain. And as that turns into heavier rain, it's going to be a problem. Also, we've got winds out there at about 18 miles an hour. So that's one thing we're looking at, is a breeze as well. I'm sorry, no other data is showing up, computer error. But really, as you look at radar here, we're seeing some showers and we'll see some storms. But as we zoom in, I do want to show you some showers over World Golf Village in the Orange Park area down toward Middleburg and then up toward Fernandina Beach. So Palm Coast is seeing some rain as well. And then you have some rain up in Waycross also. So yeah, this area low is going to be moving through, bringing an immense amount of rain to parts of Florida. But again, by Saturday, we've got a 50% chance of rain in the forecast. As this system continues to move out, it'll push a lot of that rain to the north, and then we'll see this area of high pressure come in. And what that area of high pressure does is dries us out. And that's what's going to happen for Sunday into next week. So it's a really nice progression into some sunshine, you know, and you'll get it the latter part of the weekend. So that'll be good. As you look at sustained winds right now, 29 mile an hour, just wind speeds. They're not even gusts. And so it's pretty heavy out there on the coast and in certain spots. So as we look at wind gusts, they're going to stay in the 20s and 30s as we get through the morning. And so your bus stop forecast, I want the kids to take the poncho. I mean, you're great parents. You already know that. Of course, you're going to have them take the poncho, but I'm just telling you, you know, might be a good idea. You're in the low 70s today because the rain is really bringing those temps down. All right. So 71 in Jacksonville. You're in the 60s in McClenny, 63 in Waycross. So it's very cool out there. You're going to be at 75 by about 2 o'clock. Showers and thunderstorms from now until, you know, the rest of the day, even, you know, into tomorrow. So we're a little below average today, tomorrow, and Sunday, then a little above average. We're kind of where we should be for the, you know, remainder of next week, because I'll tell you, as that sunshine comes out, you'll be in the mid 80s. Feels pretty good and be comfortable. So flash flood risk today, really prominent for the coast. We've got that coastal flood warning out there as well, and the rip current risk. But you could see all of this rain going to continue to push in off the Atlantic, going to produce some lightning and thunder as well into this afternoon. These are my predictions. So what we're going to see is, again, rain chances of about 50% tomorrow. And then they die off for Sunday, which is great, because originally earlier this week we had that rain lingering into Sunday. It's not the case now. Now, even where you don't see rain chances, I am the type of meteorologist at this point that's going to put in like a 10% chance each and every day, because you just never know. But a lot of sunshine coming through. You'll be back in the mid 80s. So Mel, look at this. All right. Yeah. Monday to Thursday. Good stuff.